Hello everyone, in this tutorial I will show you how to draw polygons in Adobe Photoshop CC 2017. So let's start off with this example where I need to add a few polygons to my logo over here. So I'll firstly want to start off by adding the polygon tool by right clicking over here on the line tool and then clicking on the polygon tool over here, and then right over here you can of course adjust the number of sides to any number. I'll say I'd want to stay at 6 because I firstly want to add a hexagon, and so over here I'll then firstly add my hexagon, and then over here you can of course see the width and the height, and you can still again adjust both the width and height to any number of pixels you want to, but I'm fine staying with this current width and height. And then moving on to the stroke options here, where you can adjust what type of a line it is. You can make it either a solid line or these two types of dotted lines, but I'm happy staying with a solid line. And then moving on to stroke over here, you can adjust the thickness of the lines making up your polygon by simply adjusting the number of pixels here. So the lower the number of pixels, the thinner the lines are that make up your polygon. So I'll make it to 1 pixel, and you can of course see that these lines making up the hexagon became thinner. And then after that I'll now want to change the color of the hexagon by making it, okay, let's say red. Okay, that's fine, that's all I had to do for that. I'm fine leaving the hexagon like this. So either way, you can now see exactly as to how you can create your own hexagon with whatever the number of sides you want, whatever width and height, whatever stroke option number, or as well as the color. So that's all you'll have to do to create a polygon from now on. But how now, going back to my logo, I'd actually rather add a diamond instead of a hexagon. So in that case, what I'll have to do is simply go to the polygon one over here and then say delete layer, then click yes. And then I'll of course have to adjust the number of sides from 6 to 4 because the diamond has 4 sides, of course. And I'll just stay with the same width and height, and then I'll stay with the same stroke option. Alright, so now we actually instead got to insert a diamond shape into this line over here for my logo. So what we'll then have to do is, a diamond of course has 4 sides, so that's good. Yes, we'll make the stroke, we'll keep this stroke option as a solid line, and then we'll make the thickness of the lines at 1 pixel. That's good. And then yes, we'll keep the diamond at white. So I'll then click and drag, and then I'll make this a bit small, and I think that size should be enough. And I'll let go, yes. So now it's somewhat small, so I think that should be maybe good enough. When I just check it over here, yes, I think the lines seem pretty intact, and so I'll then have to drag it over here onto the line where I'll be keeping. It should of course be the first polygon shape we'll be adding to my logo's bottom line. So that's all done for adding a shape or polygon into my logo's line. So that's all for today, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.